welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified for all my future videos. Vamos a empezar.
Hola! Welcome back to my channel, DIY with Anais. I hope you're doing amazing today. We are back at it with another video with dipped and dusted nails. Nailani sent me some beautiful goodies and I can't wait to show y'all what she gave me. So, of course, y'all know by now, at least should know by now, that I do have a code with her, Anais10, that saves you some money on your purchases. And all of these products that I'm showing you today are things that are new in her shop. And by the time this video comes out, everything will be on there, so make sure you go check out her shop. You're supporting Latina women and small business. So, let's do this, y'all. Let's support small businesses. So the first thing that I got was a cuticle pen, and she actually asked us all like what we had in mind for what we wanted in a cuticle pen. And I was like, send me something fruity because I love fruity things. And y'all, can I just tell you, this smelled so stinking good. Like, I actually showed my husband. I was like, babe, smell this. It smells like Fruity Pebbles. Like, it was so good. I don't even know how she got it to smell like this, but it smelled so good. Like, I wanted to eat the scent. Like, it was so good. So, that was the first thing that I got in this package. Now, I ended up getting 4 different sample-sized colors, and I'm super excited to show you. I love when she comes out with new things. And she personalizes everything. So the first one is Stars Above. The second one is Shattered Quartz. Then the third one is, I think it's berry something. I can't read the second. Berry Blop. I suck at reading little tiny things. And then Black Hole. So those are the 4 different colors that she sent me. I'm gonna double check what that berry one is and I'll put it down below. But Shatter Quartz is a really pretty, like, it has like chunky like hollow chunks. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I didn't do a swatch. I'm showing it to you right now how it looks, but it's basically like a chunky iridescent type. It's really pretty. Stars Above has like gold. It has like these little holographic glitters that kind of shine in a green tone as well, and then like some brown, there's like brown chunks in it as well. Now, what I love about this shade in particular is it actually has like little tiny stars and little tiny moons. I was just obsessed with it, like, honestly. And kind of like the way that it shines in the light, it kind of has like red in there too. So it could go with so many different other colors. Like, you can pair it with so many different things. Now, the berry one is this really pretty pink. It has purple. It has like a darker purple. Like, it's just so pretty. And I love the fact that it has small glitters and chunky glitters. Like, that's like the perfect combination. I honestly love when she comes out with all her new colors because she's just really creative, and honestly, she deserves props for that. It's not easy to be this creative. And then the last one, Black Hole, and I have another video coming out on this one. Y'all, I'm not too big of a black fan, like, when it comes to black colors, because it stains and stuff like that. But when you see that video, I think you'll get sold on using black more often. I had a really bad experience with black, and this one did not fail me. So I really enjoyed that color. So today I ended up using berry. All right, but I ended up using another color from her collection, and I put the rest away in my cute little bag. As you know, the last time I got it, she gave me a cute little bag, but I'm using Sweet Kisses and the berry one. And I'm just going to mix and match a little bit and just create something fun, something cute, and basically just have fun with it. So So the way that I did this look is fairly easy. So I don't have her liquids right now, but eventually I will get them. I just have so many liquids right now that I'm just using what I have. I double dipped liquids. I have a code on that too in my description below. So when it comes to dip, I put one layer of the dip liquids, dip my finger, and lately I've been using a silicone tool to clean my cuticles, and this silicone tool you actually use for foils. And honestly, I love it. Like, it really works so well. It doesn't stick to anything because it's silicone, so it's not gonna stick to your fingers. Like, it's really, really good, honestly. Like, I think using a silicone tool is the best choice that I've made thus far when it comes to dipping. I used to use my finger, and then my fingers would get all like encrusted with the dip liquid, and it's just not the way to go. So I'm just repeating that same process. I am just doing one layer of chunky glitters because the chunky glitters, I don't like when it gets too chunky. And this glitter in particular is pretty persistent in colors, so it was very like pigmented, and I didn't think that I needed another layer anyway. So for the middle fingers, I am doing like half and half. So I was looking for an X-Acto knife. I could have sworn I had one, but I didn't. So I ended up using like a spatula tool, and then I didn't even end up needing to use it. I just did it with the brush, and then I fixed it with the silicone tool, and it honestly worked out so fine. So I did half and half on the middle finger and the ring finger. But other than that, it's pretty easy. If you haven't dipped before, you should definitely try it. I unfortunately suffer from dip flu, and that's basically like you wake up the next day and you feel sick, like you have like allergies, like stuffy nose with itchy eyes and things like that. So when I dip, I have to wear like double mask and like have an air purifier on. Like it's a big commitment to do dip. So that's why I tend not to talk, and this is why I'm doing a voiceover instead of a talk through, because I was not trying to risk it. So that's how I do my dipping nails. But other than that, y'all, it's pretty easy. I end up encapsulating with a clear, and the way that you do that is obviously you want to clean in between layers, and then you want to just let that harden up and dry. Then you're going to do another layer of base and just dip your finger in clear. And the only reason why I do that is because sometimes when you do like chunky glitters, it can be like rough on the surface. And the clear is just a trick that I've seen on other people doing it on YouTube. And honestly, best hack ever. Like, I should have done this a long time ago. And that's obviously depending on if you want 2 layers or 1. And if you're doing it on your actual nail bed or not. Like, I don't do it on my actual nail bed. I do it on builder gel nails. So I tend to want to make my nails on the thinner side, and I'm not too picky when it comes to like how thick the color looks, you know. So I really just am aiming for clean cut work and not too thick. And this look, it ended up working out perfectly. So I am encapsulating now, and I'll let y'all see how I do. Alright, y'all, so after I just dusted everything off, make sure you dust everything off. I put activator, and the activator is from Double Dipped. Again, she has liquids, so all you gotta do is check on her shop and her liquids will be available there. Please make sure that you like actually dust thoroughly, because I've done the mistake where my lazy butt did not thoroughly dust and I actually got like chunks of clear stuck in my cuticle. So thoroughly dust. It will save you a lot of time later when you're filing. So I would definitely recommend to do that. I am going in with a 180 file, just lightly going around my nail and making sure that my shape comes back to life. But I am loving my short nails. I cut them down because they were too long when it comes to working purposes. It's just way too long. And I'm just going back and like getting that almond shape back to life. But it's a very simple look, and I think this is like the first time that I've done like half. I think the last time I attempted to do it and it just didn't work. But this time around it was very easy to do. Now what I'm going to do is go in with a gel top coat. You can literally use whatever you want. You don't have to use Uhuhu. Any gel top coat would work, and I really love using gel top compared to like a regular top coat that dip comes with, because it's faster. You can put it in UV light and you call it a day and you're done. You don't have to wait until it dries. I'm a very impatient person when it comes to that. So I prefer the gel top coat method, and it's way easier for me. And the way that I apply gel top coat, not only do I put it on the top of the nails, but I also put it like on the tips of my nails, like around it, if that makes sense, just because I don't want like anything to peel off, especially if I have like a peel off base coat. So that's the way that I do it. But I'm going in with my Fruity Pebble smelling cuticle oil. It's called Fruity, and that will be on her shop today, so make sure you go check that out. It smells bomb. Your cuticles end up being so smooth, and it's just honestly the best thing ever. It smells so stinking good. I couldn't stop smelling it. But that's the end of the video. But thank y'all so much for watching. If you're not a part of that DIY Familia, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified for all my future videos. And y'all, thank you all so much for the support. Hit that thumbs up button, because you know small channels like mine always get pushed to the side. Thank y'all again, and nos vemos en la próxima.